I do want to so once again scratch the surface on I think what was it? I think in what 20 was it 2016 you got to spar Terence Crawford, right? Like or
Yeah. Terence
that's a
Crawford.
guy
Yep.
that's a guy that makes a million adjustments and switches up and switch hitter and things like that. So um just kind of just going through that, like is that kind of who you kind of became a little bit, not him specific or style, but you see those type of adjustments he makes. Like, did you
Mm-hmm.
take some of that from when you spar Terrence back then?
I always been a fighter that's always changing up. You know what I mean? Always adapting against my opposition
Hmm.
opponent. So with Terence Crawford, I knew he switch up. You know what I mean? And before I got into the ring with him, I knew, oh, he's gonna switch up. He's gonna go left hand. He's gonna go orthodox. Let me switch. I gotta start switching up as well. So it made me I got a game. I had already had a game plan to switch up. You know what I mean? Because I already knew he switch up. You know what I'm saying? So I had it. I was like, oh, okay, I already got a game plan to switch up. So when he goes southpaw, I'm gonna go bounce around, go in and out. You know what I mean? And then tag him, get out. Tag him, get out. And then he'll switch back to orthodox. And then that I'm more calm. You know what I mean? I'm head movement, jab, picking shots because he's orthodox. So to me, I feel like it's better because I can relax. You know what I'm saying? When you southpaw, I have to go in and out. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get clear with anything by relaxing. So with him, I had a fun time sparring him, man. Like I give you guys more about details on my YouTube channel.
Yep, yeah, that's what, hey, smart businessman, right?
You know what I mean? I give you more detail. I do want to spill the beans, you know what I'm saying, on how to beat Terence Crawford. And once again, like I told you guys before, I'm basically nitpicking every everybody that I spar with, worked with, how to beat them and what to look for. You know, I know it might give up, but they should learn how to accept me. They should learn how to respect what I'm saying and change their style. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's like a Christmas gift to them. You know what I'm saying? Of why I'm finna tell you guys these things and why I'm telling their downfalls and also their successes as well too. You know what I mean? But yeah, they should respect my opinion and take it to heart because this is that's how to beat them. You know what I mean? So
Do
yeah,
do
y'all
you
get full details on my YouTube channel.
do you think because of the sparring situation, right? Like, I know ideally when you work with these guys, and I know a lot of these some of these are like these guys have changed dramatically probably when you spar them. Um, like what happens in sparring stays in sparring, the concepts. Do you feel that by starting this channel that it's going to kind of ruffle some feathers a little bit because it's kind of just work? You guys are supposed to just kind of
No, because honestly, all the champions leaked their sparring. You know what I mean? Come on now, you everybody leaked their sparring. So that saying what happens in sparring stays in sparring, it doesn't fly with me. You know what I'm saying? They leaked their sparring, and not only that, they talk about their sparring when they when they end up fighting, whatever case may be. And 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 I'm different. This is a new era, you know. This is a new era of entertainment. You get what I'm saying? And I'm here to change the whole era and make it something incredible out of it.
just following up on the Terrence, I know Terrence wants to fight Canelo and I I just always have to ask, you didn't spar Canelo, have you?
No, I haven't.
Um, does Terrence have the attributes and the skill sets from when you got to spar him back then and the adjustments you've seen him move up multiple divisions, dominate guys left and right? Do you see
Mhm.
him being able to dethrone Canelo Alvarez from the skill sets he has?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I feel like Terence Crawford is the best pound for pound out there in in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, because he know how to change up. That's one thing a lot of fighters don't do. They don't know how to change up. I've seen Terence Crawford fight in the inside and in the pocket, pick shots. I've seen Terence Crawford fight distance, boxing, defense. So he know how to change up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, to beat Terence Crawford, you gotta learn how to change up with him and beat that style that he's pretending to be or changed up to be or something like that. But you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. You know what I'm saying?
make the
Um,
adjustments.
yeah, adjustments exactly. So if you gotta learn how to change up in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Canelo, um, he come forward, defense always in your face, and he know how to he can punch. You know what I'm saying? But I never seen Canelo go backwards in box. I don't know. That's me though. You know what I mean? If you guys got a video, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all show me. But if even he did go back and box, he don't do that all the time. He don't do that all the time throughout the fight. You know what I'm saying? He probably do. Oh, I'm getting tired now. Once he rejuvenated, he come back and doing the exact same thing and dominate in that era. You know what I mean? And dominate in
But
what
I
in that
gotta
style.
interrupt. I guess I gotta interrupt and ask because, like, we've seen Canelo in spurts, right? Like Triple G's pushed him back, right?
Hmm.
Bivol has kind of like pushed him back a little bit to a degree, but like more of like the combinations pushing him back. But like Triple G like pushed him back. He had a box hard on the first fight, and but when you bring that up, and
But
I
in
just have
even
to.
in the first fight, they said that Canelo lost.
Well, that's I'm granted.
Okay.
I didn't say it's just, he boxed well, right? Like I'm just
Okay.
saying like he has, right? But I'm coming to this point. It's like you bring this up. Are you kind of implying that Terence Crawford can physically push Canelo back where he has to try to box? Because everyone's saying Canelo is going to push Terence forward, right? Like because he's bigger. But Terence is going to push, what's essentially the guy who's fighting at a bigger weight. Is that what you're implying that Terrence
Yeah,
is?
I know 100%, absolutely. You know what I mean? Terence Crawford has that power. He has that ability to push anybody back, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Um, yeah, I feel like he can do it. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm a 140 pounder. I be pushing 168s and 180 pounders back. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So is I'm hurting them? I don't know. I don't think I don't think so. But they going backwards. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Mhm.
keeping the pressure up on them. You know what I mean? So yeah,
But Terrence can make the adjustment where he can use his legs when he needs to and then put pressure when he needs to, but not stay in the fire stupidly and then get out and kind of like you said, make the consistent adjustments where
right
he's constantly keeping the fighter guessing.
there you go. Yes.